Swank at Boswank.
Yeah, exactly. Speaking of superheroes, I've mentioned a couple of times to you, Kate, I'm actually watching the original.
Yeah, you've got a bit of a thing for Linda Carter at the moment.
Yeah, I do. I'm going through the original. You see, I only ever really watched season 1, which was based in 1942 to 1945, when she was helping America beat the Nazis. And I'd kind of forgotten that seasons 2 and 3 were based off of the 70s or late 70s. And I've kind of forgotten all about all those, so I've been going through a few of those episodes. Oh, God, they're really cheesy and gay, but they're actually good because Linda Carter plays Wonder Woman very well.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes, it was quite an effective portrayal, I thought. Probably one of the more successful attempts at a TV series from a superhero character compared to the ones we had. Batman had its own place, of course.
Yes.
Thingy. There was the 70s Spider-Man series, which wasn't terrible either.
It wasn't terrible, no. They did good effects for him climbing up a wall. I remember that. But he wasn't a student. He was like in his mid-20s. He's supposed to be like, 15 years old in the comics?
Yeah. So, but there was a lot of very bad movies from that period of time.
Yes. Yes, there was a
attempt at Captain America.
Yeah, and the Flash. There was a Flash as well. Yeah.
Fantastic Four.
Yeah. Then there was cartoons. You remember the cartoon of it? It was Spider-Man, the Iceman, and Wonder Woman. I think it was. No, it wasn't Wonder Woman. It was. Oh God, who was the female? Oh, maybe it was Wonder Woman. I can't remember now, but it was like...
It's funny how you fixate on some of these TV series, you're like, oh God, I see, it was so good, and then you eventually see and you're like, oh shit, it wasn't.
Exactly, and that's...
My father was very much a gadget man, and he liked to get whatever was the latest home movie viewing thing, and we've discussed this before, he had a Super 8mm stereo sound home projection system, and we had lots of films with it that he got for it, and I've told you this before, including like the 30-minute cut of Star Wars.
Yes,
which is how I believe the film was for like most of my childhood.
Yes.
Yeah, I thought it was very short, and I thought that the film ended when they escaped the Death Star at the end. None of the blowing up of the Death Star, it was just them escaping the Death Star. So I got quite a shock when we went to go and see the double bill of Star Wars and The Empire Strikes Back.
And you were thinking, what is this the second part that I never seen?
I know. It's pretty seamless editing. It's really impressive.
Yeah.
So, yes. Anyway, one of the things he had several animations, which I didn't know at the time. Some of them were were TV series from the US that never made it over here. One was Thundar the Barbarian.
I do know Thundar the Barbarian, yes.
And I had this weird nostalgia for it, thinking about it, because I had just vague memories of it. And then, of course, by the power of YouTube and the internet, I was able to look it up, and I thought, yeah, that's totally not why I remember it, but that is definitely it. But it was very cool to see it. And the other one was some animated film about a hippo, and there was like some Grand Vizier baddie character in it who I think was voiced by the same chap who voiced the rat in the animated version of Charlotte's Web, who, whenever I think of the voice, it makes me picture Liberace. It's that kind of voice.
It's that kind of... The same guy that played, what was his name? Fuck. Hanna-Barbera with the dog that used to go all the time.
I don't know. But anyway, what the hell was that film called?
I'll get you, Penelope Pitstop.
It's
that kind of thing.
Similar to that, yeah.
Yes.
Oh man, I would need to try and find it out. Anyway, so that was that. How the fuck did we get talking about this?
Oh, because. Also, 64 Glenn, Spider-Man and His Amazing Friends, and she was Firestar. That's right, Firestar.
It's Firestar.
She possesses the power of fire, obviously.
I see. Nothing to do with the fantastic Stephen King story Firestarter,
No,
which actually made for a really good film as well with Drew Barrymore.
indeed. Speedy Sandy saying Wacky Races. Well, it was Wacky Races, but before Wacky Races, it was just Thingy and Thingy. Muttley. Oh, what are you playing?
His tail's anesthetic, so nature. Oh, I love.
I think it might be Hugo the Hippo. I've got to find the villain.
Night when the Aban Khan led the angry farmers on a most evil mission to destroy at all costs.
Think!
That's it. It's him. Speak, man. Speak. God damn it.
Every single hippo of Zanzibar was slaughtered on that terrible night. Except one.
Hugo the Hippo.
There you go. Dastardly was his name. Dastardly and Muttley.
Yes. Tigerlight said that as well.
I'll get you, Penelope Pitstop, next time, or something like that. No, not Starsky and Hutch, Quan, you twat. But that was all with the Anthill mob as well, and that guy that we're gonna crash.
God, there's a lot of films linked here in the YouTube thing as well. Dot and the Kangaroo, that was another one.
Oh God, yeah.
I had a bit that terrified me about the bunyip. If you remember it.
Jesus.
Hugo the Hippo was a Hungarian-American / French animated film.
No.
Hugo the Hippo, Fair Use Club.
Ellie, kids, get out of here!
Oh, it's very, very
Wow.
70s.
A planet made of cauliflower. Look at all those strange fruits.
You just said it was just cauliflower.
Shooting orange. A tomato with revolving berries.
Why?
Anyway,
Jesus is a raisin.
Yeah, exactly. Excellent. Okay, Firestar was created for the TV show. She wasn't actually part of the Marvel canon, as it were. Anyway,
Paul Lind. Yeah, I've seen his face before. Paul Lind.
yeah, Paul Lind. Yes, I'm getting it confirmed.
For $500, Paul, true or false, there is now a travel agency that specializes in nude cruises to Europe.
I bet I know how to pick the captain.
That's him.
June 18th, July 4th, the Shady Grove Music Fair. Gaithersburg, Maryland, July 6th to the July 10th.
Speak, man.
No, you're so hard to shop for.
That's him.
That's him. Templeton from Charlotte's
No, you've got
Web.
everything. But I know you love pencils.
That's it. Very Cat Vice when he does that bit.
Very, very. There we go. That's
Oh,
a
I'll
mystery solved
get
for
you,
me.
Penelope Pitstop.
There we go. Sorry to take up 3 hours of the show with that.
No, that's fine. It's all
I
good.
felt it was necessary.
Yes. And everyone else is agreeing with us because they're still talking to us on IRC, which is good.
Have you got anything lined up, my friend?
I do have something lined up for now because it gives me a chance to correct something I said. 64 Glenn, dearest Boz, Since 64 audio is 20 years old, please play a very old remix. And I mistakenly said that it was the first bit live 20 years ago. That's not true. 64audio.com is 20 years old. So I can correct that. And he says, play a very old remix. You choose Wix. Which? Whatever. So I'm going to choose...
Hey.